बड़े होके हम कुछ भी बन सकते हैं. When I get up, I think to go to school, have fun and learn new things so I get good job. I like to go to school because we learn English, math and science, poems and stories, Akbar and Birbal. I can make new friends, new languages and other things. If I do not study, I will not get a good job. हमें अच्छी जॉब नहीं मिलेगी, नौकरी नहीं मिलेगी. We will sleep on the road. My name is Aryan Patil Sneha Prathamesh Parka. My name is Vaishnavi.
We were teaching at summer school then, and it was very apparent that they were far behind where they were supposed to be. I have little cousins who are in 2nd and 3rd standard, and I know how they speak and what they know, and that just hit me. I'm like, it's got to be done, and it's got to be done right, because there is no time.
One of the most important messages that I received from my grandfather and also from my father is very simply that life is short. And that statement alone, that perspective alone, really, I think, changes the urgency in which you pursue what it is that truly makes you happy.
Teach for India is an organization that not only bridges the educational inequity gap, but in the process empowers lives. What that means is we're tapping into human potential like never before. We're saying that it doesn't matter where kids come from, where people come from, because at the end of the day, you're a human being.
So at Institute, we learned that your classroom is going to have different kind of learners. So you have visual learners, you have kinesthetic learners, with actions, you have audio learners, and I think I'm a visual learner. So when I first entered my school, I was given 5th grade, and there was a classroom next door. It was a secondary classroom, and I remember walking into it one day, and there were about 30 kids all on top of each other, and there was no class, there was no teacher. So I went and asked my principal, what's up with that class, and she's like, so we don't have a teacher, but we'll probably get somebody by the end of the year, and so they'll be fine. So I'm like, what till then? She's like, no, we'll figure it out, people can substitute and all of that. And that image just stuck in my head. I'm like, how can you have a classroom with no teacher? You have 30 kids getting up in the morning at 6 o'clock, coming to school at 7 with a bag full of books, with a dabba full of food, and they don't have a teacher to teach them anything. And I think that just stuck to me, and that's what gets me out of bed every morning, because if I don't go, who will?
I was just saying that I'm not somebody who can get up in the morning and every single day of my life. Like, there are definitely those mornings that I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing in life? But I have to say, this is the best job in the world. I mean, how can it not be, right? Like, everything is right about this job. You go empower lives, you get empowered yourself. There's joy everywhere. You see these amazing kids every single day that wait for you to turn up. You're a role model. You're responsible for 25 other lives, and you know that your impact can have this sort of exponential impact in their lives, and they're going to remember you 25 years from now saying, I remember my 2nd standard teacher, Miss Maitri, and what she did to my life.
पापा चाहते हैं नहीं कि मैं बड़ा होके टीचर बनूं।